Hi, welcome back, my dearest sister, GlowRia. I call her dearest because I watch her videos. I'm even subscribed to her channel. But there's this video that she made concerning Chidimma winning Miss Universe being the wrong take from her. I want to tell you, sis, you see your emotions, they are valid. See your opinion, they are valid. But your analysis on why Chidimma shouldn't be Miss Universe is very, very wrong. Let's watch your video and analyze it. You also see the reason why I am telling you that your analysis is very, very wrong.
Just remove settlements. A person was contesting for a pageant. They did background check because when you are contesting for a pageant, you want to represent people. They see more than beauty.
Exactly.
It's not about fine face, fine body, fine shape.
Yeah, right.
They see more than beauty. What can you offer from the inside? They ran background check and they found that.
You said what can Chidimma, that they do a background check and they also do analysis, personal analysis, and know what you can offer aside from the face. It will surprise you because it seems like you didn't actually watch Miss Universe. And I'm not saying here that you said that Chidimma doesn't have what it takes aside from beauty. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is Chidimma has all the qualities that are needed aside from his father's and his mother's illegality and fraud, identity theft in South Africa. Let's talk about Chidimma herself as a contestant of Miss Universe. She has the intelligence, she has the beauty, she has the total physical beauty of a real Miss Universe. And also she's intelligent. Now, I know in this video we are moving forward to talk about her background check. Let's also move to that point.
Inside, they ran background check and they found out that, there were some illegal things her parents could be involved with. Now, as a country, they didn't want her to represent them because representing them will put them in the bad light. Because of her background check, they rejected her. Nigerians said, come, we welcome people with, dirty background and whatnot. Nigerians welcomed her with open arms. No background check, no nothing was done, nothing was done.
You said no background check, nothing was done. Sister. I said this sister. That is the way you used to say it, sister. For you to know, I watch your video. Were you there? Are you one of the organizers? Okay, you want them after doing the background check, after doing everything, they'll now come and show it to you that hey, they have done the research, they need a batch of them. Hey, they have done the background search, they need a batch of them. Probably maybe the background search that you're talking about might be if she is actually from Nigeria. We are not stupid now. We're not stupid here. We are not that cloud chasers like you think. Obviously, they have done all those things that you are afraid of. They did not do about Chidimma being from Nigeria actually before they now invited her to come and contest. Even if you feel like Nigerians are cloud chasers, but not in all cases, not in this case, they can't just call somebody that did not do the background check very well to know that she is actually from Nigeria. And you said they disqualified her because of some illegality in her identity, right? I am not even against that one. I'm not even against them disqualifying her because they feel like something is wrong with her identity. Because here in Nigeria, you must be a Nigerian before you contest. So I'm not against them questioning the legality of her ID there. What I'm saying is, whatever it is that happened there is not Chidimma's fault either. So if there is any illegality that needs to be treated, they will face Chidimma's mom and Chidimma's dad and not Chidimma. And it's okay if they don't just want to face Chidimma's dad and Chidimma's mom, but also want to use it and disqualify her because she's not true South African, according to them. And mind you, normally, Most countries in the world, how they do it is that once you are born in that country, you are automatically a citizen. They will register you and you're automatically a citizen. In this case, she was born in Soweto, South Africa, meaning she is a South African. But the only issue is that the ID they did, the registration they did is faulty. So by birth, she's actually South African, but maybe the documentation is wrong. So the only thing needs to be done from the legal aspect might be to revoke that name that she's using or whatever it is that is wrong with her identity, and she will not apply. That is the only thing. So if there is any crime here we're talking about, it's Chidimma's mom and dad, and not Chidimma as a person. Let's continue.
They rejected her. Nigerians said, come. Nigerians welcomed her with open arms. They said, come, we will take you in. At the end of the day, she won. How?
Nigerians did not take her in because South African rejected her. Nigerians took her in because she's a Nigerian too. I mean, you cannot see your brother suffering and you leave your brother. You can't see your sis suffering and you leave your sis stranded. We don't leave our own. We don't abandon our own. So Nigerians, we cannot abandon our own. Nigeria welcomed her because she's a Nigerian and has the right to also contest, just like other girls that you mentioned.
Done. They said, come, we will take you in. At the end of the day, she won. How come we failed our girls, the rest of the contestants that have been in the game for approximately 2 months, practicing, working hard? They bought form. You don't even know where they got money from to buy form.
Okay, it says something about our girls working hard for 2 months. Remember that the same Chidimma that is your sister, a Nigerian, was also working so hard in South Africa, doing all the necessary things, lessons, all the works, all the things that is involved to become a queen. Remember, she has been working hard too over there. And all of a sudden, they want all those working hard to be thrown into the trash. Yes, our girls in Nigeria were working hard 2 months, like you said, to make it to Miss Universe Nigeria. And also, Chidimma shouldn't be left behind because she has been working hard. Okay, so you're saying all her working hard too in South Africa should just be to waste. Is that what you're saying? Now, I want to say something else. When you talk about our girls working hard, you know this thing where you have a curriculum for secondary school, you have for university, and you have for primary school. At the end of the day, they are either the same curriculum or related. Is it curriculum or syllable? I don't know what they call it, but this line of academic structure that we have in secondary school, we have in primary school. So what I'm trying to say is that the lessons that Chidimma might have been taught in South Africa as an intending future queen is exactly or similar to the lessons that our queens here in Nigeria, our girls here in Nigeria, we are also taught during their 2 months training. So it's not like Chidimma came out from being a farmer in South Africa and just came down to being a beauty queen in Nigeria without proper training. If you even check well, she might have been trained well in South Africa more than here in Nigeria. But I don't want to allow that one before South Africa will now come and claim what they are. Watch your comment section. Is South Africa that food there? Now South African food at your comment section. So bashing the same Chidimma. There's something I'll even say about these South Africans and Nigerians later in this video. But before I say that, let me even finish up with what GlowRia said.
We put in the work, the effort, but immediately we put Chidimma on the line. We water down their efforts, everything they have worked hard for over, let's say 6 months, 3 months, everything went down the drain just to favor somebody that was rejected in South Africa. Because
you said to favor Chidimma. Sis, did you even watch this recently concluded Miss Universe? Did you even watch it? Did you even watch this program, sis? There is no how they can use Chidimma to water down others. It would have been better if you put it this way, that those girls, they are very good, no doubt. But Chidimma is better. Sis, if you do not watch the event, find clips here and there. Try as much as possible to watch all the sections of the event and see for yourself. So please, nobody watered down anybody's talents and all that. Yes, if Chidimma wasn't there, someone that is better, I mean, someone that is second to Chidimma in her intelligence, beauty, and everything would have won. But since she is there already, she is the best out of all of them.
Chidimma winning that crown was very, very much partial. It was not fair. It is not a fair win because she has upper hand. She has so many advantage. She was very much.
So, what is the definition of being partial? What is the definition of being partial? I'm not understanding, but let's continue. Maybe I'll find out.
Popular because of what happened in South Africa. So many things that are not accepted in the rest of the world.
Okay, according to you, the her winning is partial because she's popular. Is this popularity that we are using now to judge queens? Is this popularity that we are now using to determine who is worthy of Miss Universe of any country? Sis, your analysis are flawed. Let's continue.
She's not supposed to be in the competition in the first place.
She is not supposed to be contesting in the first place because she's not Nigerian, or because of what? Is a Nigerian we're talking about. She has the right to be in the contest.
Chidimma never worked hard for the crown. She was opportuned, and such people, we call them opportunists. She did not work hard for it. Those that deserve it are those people that contested, that bought form and worked and practiced hard for it.
My sister, she worked so hard for that crown. Maybe it's better if you say she's not worked so hard for the crown here in Nigeria, but she worked so. I don't know what you analyze. I mean, I don't know what you analyze to now make you come to the conclusion that someone is worth a bit of. Like, what do you consider? What characteristic do you consider in a person to make you now accept that someone is worth being a beauty queen? I thought it's in the appearance, how you walk. I mean, how you catwalk, your body beauty, your intelligence, your articulation when it comes to being fluent in English. I thought all those things are what we consider. I'm not understanding, because if body check is not among the things they consider, I mean the physical appearance, I don't think they'll be wearing that bikini where their whole body is showing, their tummy, their boobs, and their figure eight structure. I don't think they'll be walking down the walking stage, the stage. I don't think they will be so much involved in doing catwalk instead of we doing our normal jaga walk, that people that are not queens, are not pageants, are walking. I don't think so. Characteristics of what you see, or the things that you see to now say someone is worth being a beauty queen, Chidimma has it. She works. I mean, when I talk about working so hard to be where she is, means that all the lessons that need to be taught, everything that needs to be known as someone that is preparing to be a queen, she knows and she has been taught. So she works so hard for it. If she not work hard, you not see her doing catwalking now. You not see her have that beauty and that body. So she works so hard, but probably not here in Nigeria, but in South Africa.
You guys gave it to Chidimma. It pains me a lot because those people, they are Nigerian, full-blooded Nigerian. Those people you guys let down and watered down their efforts, they are full-time.
I'm so sorry that it pained you and probably still pain you. I am so sorry. Your emotions, like I said, they are valid. It's okay if you feel sad about what happened. It's very, very much okay. But you see, the reasons to be sad or your reasons for being pained, they are not correct. That is your analysis or what you concluded in your mind that made you start feeling painful for Chidimma winning. They are not correct. It said others are full-blood Nigerian, but Chidimma is not. I don't know. How is Chidimma not full-blood Nigerian? I mean, even someone that has a Nigerian mom is somehow a Nigerian. Someone that was born in Nigeria is somehow in Nigeria. Talk about someone that her father is from Nigeria. She is full-blood Nigerian. She's from Nigeria. She deserves what other girls, the opportunity that other girls were given.
Those people you guys let down and watered down their efforts, they are full-time, full-blooded Nigerian, born and raised in Nigeria. All their life was in Nigeria and still in Nigeria. But guess what? We gave it to a total stranger who still have not denounced South Africa. Chidimma has still not denounced South Africa. She's still very much...
Sorry, she's not a total stranger. She's not a stranger. Okay, let me even bust a bubble. Do you know that Chidimma was once married? And she was not just once married, but married to an Igbo man too. Someone that has a father from Nigeria. How is she a stranger? That was once married to a Nigerian man. How is she a stranger? Okay, is this stranger as per she don't used to come back to Nigeria?
Her country rejected her because she was involved in illegal things. Not herself, but her parents. Let her pay for her sins. You guys have sacrificed other people to clear the sin.
South African rejected her because of her illegal things. Sis, is it her or her parents? Okay, you later said her parents, and you said let her pay for her sins, let her pay for her crimes. I'm not understanding. What did she do? Even Home Affairs that are probing the parents knows that Chidimma is free from all this. She doesn't have any crime to pay for. The only people that are involved in this and that will be persecuted for this is Chidimma's mom and Chidimma's dad. Check a comment section now. The comment section of that video that you made. The people that flew there, the people that are there are South Africans. These people, they don't like anything Chidimma's name. You know, it's a different thing that someone did something wrong and they're probing him or her for it. But bullying is very, very not part of it. They did not just disqualify Chidimma, but they bullied her. You need to go on Twitter. You need to go on Twitter. Check how they bullied her before her case now came to the public. If not for the bully, Nigerians won't even know that she's going through that. But because the sensible South Africans were against what the insensible South Africans were doing to Chidimma because of her identity issue. That was how the problem came to the limelight, and me and you knew about it. Home Affairs allowed Chidimma's mom to travel to Nigeria for this contestant, for this Miss Universe that she won. Do you think if her case is that extreme? Remember, they are still investigating the matter. They have not come up with a conclusive evidence to show that, hey, there's something actually wrong with Chidimma or Chidimma's mom. They are still under investigation, and you want to halt someone's life, like you want someone to stop her life because of an ongoing investigation. Do you think if Home Affairs actually have a very profound evidence against Chidimma's mom and dad, they will even allow them to travel to Nigeria? They will restrict them there in South Africa. I am not trying to say or justify that whatever Chidimma's mom did is right or whatever. No, but what I'm saying is that remove Chidimma from whatever illegality that is happening between the mom and Home Affairs, mom and South Africa. She is free, legally free from all these things. So I don't know the sin that you want her to pay. And like I was saying, check your comment section. Is South Africans that flew there? Now South African camp on your comment section. What are they still saying? Supporting you. What are they still saying? Talking against Chidimma. These people has absolutely nothing right or good to say about Chidimma. It's a different thing that they are saying things about the mom and the dad committing identity theft. It's a different thing. But bashing her personality, bashing her as a person, is that right? Even the current Miss Universe South Africa congratulated Chidimma. That if she can go out of her way to say, Chidimma, congratulations for winning, who are we to judge Chidimma? I think at this point, South Africans should just move on. Let them move on. You people rejected Chidimma and disqualified her based on whatever that is right for you people. You said she committed an identity theft. I'm not against that. And I'm not even against the disqualification, but what I'm against is what is now the problem with South Africans that she came to Nigeria to contest. And remember, she did not just come to Nigeria, she was invited to contest in Nigeria. And she won. That was when the hate increased the more. Remember, the initial time they invited Chidimma to come and compete in Nigeria as Miss Universe, South Africans turned the narrative and started saying, "Oh, hey, it's good. Let her go to Nigeria. That we will support her to win Miss Nigeria. And at the end of the day, when she wins Miss Nigeria, she will bring down the crown to South Africa for us." Delusional people. How is she going to bring down the crown in down to South Africa for you people? When you people are the same people bashing her, bullying her, that she committed it, that she's not from South Africa, she was born in South Africa, the mother is not from South Africa, the father is not from South Africa, so she's not South African. So how are you people now saying you people will support her? They voted, these people, out of spite, to spite Nigerians, they voted for Chidimma. When they now saw that that narrative is not actually working for them, do you know what they did? They switched to supporting Miss Kwara. Miss Kwara is that the fat girl that doesn't actually have the beauty queen's body. I'm not shading her, I'm not shaming her, I'm not body shaming her. But for you to see how evil these South Africans are, they started voting massively for Miss Kwara to win, for them to spite us. Because Miss Kwara winning means she will go to the international and stand on Nigeria, stand for Nigeria. She will go and compete for Miss Universe on behalf of Nigeria. So they don't want any match with their Miss South Africa. And when that narrative of, okay, Miss Kwara did not win, they also came back now to start castigating her. They started afresh to start castigating her, talking bad against her. Move on, South Africans. Move on. Anyway, if you watched to this point, thank you so much for watching to this point. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So my dear sister GlowRia, I am not saying this out of anger or whatever, but I'm just trying to point out a few things that you might got wrong that is making you to be angry about this whole situation. In my opinion, and from my analysis, you will be convinced too that your own analysis were wrong. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.